Afua sing atom ya oye yi de emsays lady nankasa wabre yi pa wo se Ghana ho no madi kan ka cho sa de bi nipa betu adi akire hu bia na de nsembre wo nti me especially me page me ban nipa be 300 400 na 500 600 oh 1k oh na mo say we de miame nkofo na na manyo obo yi no do doors me briba mo say starting the confusion eba platform so cause obi oba so bia no de different idea bia wodi eba onte de ekoso no kura ase Afua singaton yi beto hoyi sister yi upon the program we na oye na ambassadorial day ne ho ahwan emma wo Ghana ne mema wo Ghana edna no sinisu yi pa won se Ghana no ye ne presimo na crucifying for so na wono mo twen atwede no edu time ade asi akwakwosi no story na sesa ama afide akodu baby kura so no kura se wonye obi a em se munya abotre at least what take a step iti man fans na step na what take no obi nsunsua binanamo no nko nanim bete ko base wa ye na anyi no obia katia no ne sa no mane oma na bunkofo abem because at the end of the obi nsu koyo ina mekoye na sanye ye de na Ghana for beka ti nkomoni yi pa sister ya ba bontin ya ba be cheche ne story mu say ono ankasa ne nyama ne krata bi e kire say ya disqualify no efradi nim wakasa kasa still nkofo so omonte ase na nim de akwakosi abrante bi ase efe na eye kwa medazi estinchina opese o dear sister no say owo information e kire say Guinness record for no e de krata abre no e kire say o magina afri agro nim sister yi koku bupini ne se maba kamienti a ofe o say on pese obe disclose eye nipa o de information ne ma no am say masa muntimenti na radio so ntutu ayampia nipa ne ba face to face na yeni nkomo ana mudwane yentie sister yi nsemo ade wo kan oditi asem wo kan wa ti wanka soliti.
I don't think I disappointed. Everybody has his or her notions, and we live in an era where when one person
ti asem ni yo me pese ti asem ni pa oba bichirim ama Ghana fo ati ase say oni login details kura on de no hu akọ na singeton ene wo say ade a de login in ade no ne de na enyi yi ne nkofo no nso mfa information man still Ghana for so months stay ase ana mo ma stay hu nton.
Okay, so I don't think I disappointed. Everybody has his or her notions, and we live in an era where when one person sparks up something, it catches fire without the actual victim given the opportunity to express his or herself. I would say that there is no way I will hold on to a result such as this. I am a very strong personality, and I believe in not giving up. And regardless of the outcome, being it successful or non-successful, I would have still shared with Ghanaians anyways. So I spoke about a miscommunication with GWR. It had to do with my login account. I don't have access. So as I sit here, I don't have official documents to even post on my social media that this is my disqualification letter. I can't access my account. So is the reason probably they went ahead of me to comment on somebody's post and it went viral. So I think that I haven't disappointed Ghanaians. The only disappointment may be that they didn't hear it from me first, which I apologize. It's beyond my control. And I know that in due time or at the right time, they will get to understand and believe my story.
Asem we no kind. For the first interview, no, yeah, you know, Echichi mse Ghana for nyabotre. No, can login kura ne sentiment kind. Still na need FM for a money be a source in so. Any adebachina we can be. Me a sure to see a case kono kwa wonu no krampus wale no ho ekoye sa singaton.
It is something going down we and a Guinness Book of Records for the down the by saying they are down in it here. Not just a day dear. I hear sister no or more disqualified. I did like I'm say Drew, there's something going down. I'm say nyom na break you where one so nyom. A Drew honum because as a voice no na Emma. Ye name the entire almost disqualifying in there.
No, we know. Almost saying because the break times were not met. Break times now. Like, you know,
so she overbreak or she
I don't know the details, but that's the reason.
She didn't go according to the guidelines concerning the break period. That's not
so she overwent the break or she underwent the break.
That one we don't know. They will have to give us.
She underwent sometimes. She, in fact, overwent sometimes as well.
So I think that's the reason.
To be an adrenaline, but hey, Charlie, that's a great hero.
Actually,
they did not mention
about this. Like there's something going down.
Yeah. Said the voice.
Anyway, Ghanaians are giving it to her. We all know that Ghanaians, we are like the Sakumo for no me. Crucify him.
Sadducees, Pharisees.
Our Sadducees.
Pharisees.
Sadducees.
I'm from.
Sadducees.
I'm with and a Pharisees.
Yeah, Ghana for the entire Pharisee for. Yeah, Rebecca, Hosanna, you can crucify him. Sister, Guinness World Records for the bias, someone disqualifying, and Ghanaians put 2 and 2 together and realize that apparently that means she has been sitting on a disqualification for some time. Cause Utiemwa, you say, omo analyzing video ni by say by the first or second week in February, no. Now omo dia mama na so want to say, I say, but we didn't hear anything, and some Ghanaians were saying that, oh, is it because you had ambassadorial deal, so you didn't want to lose it? Don't you think you were being dishonest? Send you're supporting why you better watching. I didn't see na omo disqualify on one. You didn't think you owed us anything to come and tell us that, oh, my young man qualify you. Because we're all with Guinness World Records, giving them fire. That's why having the, I don't know, moon video any other day. Well, I would want you to play her voice for me with her saying that she had no idea that Moamoka say or she had done a what's not disqualification. So if first and twice she had no idea, she didn't have the logins. And no business a login or Guinness World Record login.
And I say Uber created like an email sort of thing. I say an account. Yes, an account sort of thing. It's your honor open your notification
or say she hasn't had access to her login. Even as on as at the time or your video ni kwano still on access to the login.
I didn't login.
Or say I'm for Kase, she was being dishonest. Say before Guinness World Records about to just say you're disqualified. Won't the Bema office? Why was she pretending as if she didn't know that she didn't qualify? And people were saying that is it because when you're ambassadorial deals or she was enjoying the attention that was given her, she didn't want to be honest about the fact that sir at the end of
there is no way I will hold on to a result.
We believe your story.
The reason why people are saying that is because Guinness World Records for Omudi letter number 2 abonting. They added it in the letter that they refunded her money for her earlier this month. It is a refund usika amount. Say was the entire refund usika amount. So that's why people are saying that there is no way you are telling us that you didn't know, you knew about it. But I also don't understand why people are so pissed at her because now me I'm a call to something going on Maria means I'm back. There be.
Some lady see can you was singer to inu. Utien komo mudia. Obviously we know. Was yes see. And some of can yes you evidence be any baby. What to say? I heard this. The all Kenya no. Uni ho krata evidence kurano. Sister no buane and tron we chana one. Yes, evidence when so unibi. And yet then who is idea kura hu evidence we say yentro. Idea some so crane. When so free wa we mu yan wie you need FM phone so on the pen chi bobo na kakra fine. Ye bobo na kakra ma ne ba ni mu na afin so ya brantin so tena so be din komo. Ono kwale ne nkomo awodi no kire say se de afia single ton ne ho ahwan no. E ya tro na ye nsensem basa.
Oya we. Oho no na e bia so oni ni period team no omo manage ni ye be affect no. Because see owini we no enyonyam of course yin abon about already. I mean, when we need BBR. No, oye wie no. Yeah. Oye wie no. I mean, we jump to the end about so good will no eguso eba. Yeah. But once you who say you're dishonest no, maybe not deals be because
Do you think sir I've seen people have passed judgment on her say why dishonest? We can't throw when do no cre or Ghana for no cre. Do you think that information available to us based on near Guinness World Records for if you are no tweety at on social media and again on one sema waka kotro making country to see I say the results about my came few minutes ago which just suggests say
no bad PR move even if we realize why a mistake don't tell us it a few minutes now sakai What I say? At least tell us why you when now, but now because of busy scheduling, you know, one team no air plan as how to prepare, you know, a communicate to tell like what I say.
Yeah.
I mean, chance when a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's a blatant lie.
Yeah.
Chance when Saka, but because of scheduling, you know, they are trying to figure out how to communicate.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
But I can't say a few minutes ago. No, I want to catch you a long time. I'm more reason it went to me and into the book. It's a whole lot. Say, yeah, I'm managing here. No brand would want to work with any dishonest person.
Oh, Ghana, the old boy.
With the word conversation, young Kofuya. Oh, my, no. But Papa, or 2 year host, you cramp put and was say, a Faladex class and compare Fiacho. Only so say, no one walk too low na one in Sambasa. On to do Becky Kaino. Now, way na brand TV. On the SCSA or a year if your home formation, it will need FM ho. And if ya 8 to 29, Edico PM ho. Na the din kind Afua Echo TV GTV Echo Chirichiri mu GTV adding evidence nyina to where chere say the work nyina no kure wo mu enie oni nyina to who or the evidence we nyina eto
all the stuff that happened over the weekend. How are you dealing away from the camera and everything? How are you dealing?
I think the very moment my confirmation letter came in, I would say that I'm fortunate to be blessed with a man who inspires me. So he psyched me right from day one that this is an attempt. It could go this way or that way. But you want to do this and I'm ready to support you. But just know that regardless, this is a journey that will inspire many and you cannot let them down.
Definitely.
So we psyched ourselves from day one. And I also remember my health team from Sonotech, the psychologist. Day 3 of the attempt, I had a sore mouth. I was singing, but my entire mouth was sore and I couldn't eat. It was just the water you saw on my table. Okay. He comes to me and he's like, do you remember why you started this? It's not about you. If it's about you, we can end today. But you know why you are doing this, so let's proceed. And that is the reason, and it has kept me going from day one. So whatever the outcome is, I believe it was a successful attempt. Because whilst I was doing the record attempts, many didn't pay attention. There was some man elsewhere also attempting a singing record, a record attempt, and he couldn't even go past day 3. So making the 5 days a success to me is an accomplishment, and so I'm okay.
Okay, awesome stuff. But then what we are dying to know is what were the reasons they gave for not accepting this attempt? What were the reasons they gave?
Okay, so I think that on 25th January, I paid for priority service, and anybody who has, you know, gone through the application process or have had any conversation with them via their website and an account, they tell you that they will respond in not less than 4 or 5 days. Okay. So I remember during the Singathon, we requested for an adjudicator. An adjudicator is somebody who comes to witness from their end. They responded on 28th December, even though I sent in the application on the 13th of December. Okay. So I think after we paid, we sent them, I did a DM message on Instagram and then via their website. And they responded on the 1st of February.
Okay, it's on our screen now.
Perfect. Yeah. So they responded on the 1st of February that they have seen this message, but they are yet to confirm receipts of the transaction. So we here thought that at least 25th they received the money. So we started counting that probably by this date, the results will be out. Now let me just fast forward the process. So on the 12th of February, we were returning from SA. And immediately we got in, we shot a promo. So on the 13th, I said, oh, we have a notification. And they sent an email to me to log in to check the update of my record attempt. And it was not successful.
You couldn't log into it.
As we speak, I cannot log in. And we have screenshots of, as if I knew this would happen. But they themselves, so I lodged a complaint. I'm sure they can project that as well. I lodged a complaint to them that I cannot access their website or my account. So they should look into it for me because I need the official documents, whatever they've sent, to make a statement because we, that's it. So you can read. I even have it here. So
Guinness World Records, their verified handle. Hi, Afua. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. We've received this and we'll get back to you shortly. Many thanks, Josie. This was on the 1st of February.
That is in reference to the payments for the priority service.
Right, and that was at 2:14:46.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is your response. Hi, Josie.
No, this is Thursday. This is Thursday after the 12th.
Okay, so this is okay after the 12th. So, hi, Josie. It appears there may be an issue on your end that requires attention. I've been unable to log into the portal for the past week. Despite multiple attempts, including resetting my password, I have had no success. It keeps saying username or password wrong.
And then they responded that they were going to get back to me. It's also there.
We are going to bring that up to you.
Yeah, so I was hoping to, and I'm still hoping to hear from them. But I think that the reason they responded to the comments was because of the money.
Okay.
And the response they gave was that they have refunded that priority money I paid. Now, as to whether my bank...
This is from Guinness World Records. It says, unfortunately, Afua's Guinness World Record attempt for the longest singing marathon was not successful, but we hope that she'll make another attempt soon. We've seen how inspirational it has been for her fans. The evidence check had already begun before Afua requested priority service, so we refunded her payment earlier this month. We wish Afua the best of luck with any future record attempts. So your money was refunded?
Earlier this month, and my bank did not notify me. Even the transaction we made, they saw it after 5 days. So if they refunded to me, refund is not confirmation of a success or unsuccessful attempt. They're refunding to me doesn't mean, even if they refunded it on this 8th of February, I did not receive I can give you details. My bank can clarify this. I did not receive anything of that sort. What matters, or what I understand, is that everybody is emotional about this and anticipating a lot, and
a lot of hearts are broken.
I know that they wish that the results came from us. You can ask my husband. We were even planning where to break the news when we receive it. We wanted to do a press conference and all that. So I was almost getting ready to host an event, and then I saw screenshots on my WhatsApp, and then I said, oh, but I've not even heard from them regarding logging into my account. So why would they? And it wasn't an official post, it was a comment, because in the contract we signed, until I decide to let it out, they can't.
Okay, so that's...
And until they log me in, I can't access we can try it right now, even with your phone. I can't access it. So how then do I see what exactly went wrong? Or, I mean, I can't hide it. My fear actually was not being able to achieve what I did, rather than letting people know whether I made it or not. There are so many things I have tried in the past that I willingly embraced failure that brought me this far. So what is this that I will hide? No. If I have to do this 1,000,000 times to get it right, if I really want to, I can, with or without anybody's permission. So why would I hide the result from the public? No way. I am not the type that will come crying, oh, I can't. It's like you're looking for public sympathy. The same thing happened when we were attacked at home 3 days before I started. And when I said it after, you know the response you get, oh, leave her, she's trying to say this for... No. I'm equally a broadcast journalist. I know what is... If I don't have the facts, I will not say it. So sometimes I receive some of these comments and I'm like, oh, so... These personalities heard this, they didn't even call. That's why I appreciate this platform GTV has given me. It's the right thing to do. You might think that I'm here fabricating stories. You can ask, I mean, they respond. So you can ask them, did Afua complain to you about her account? I'm sure they will equally give you an answer. Maybe that is what they... If they don't believe me, that's the best way they can go about it.
Okay, so how are you dealing, your family, friends, people close to you, how are you dealing with this news? So before the Singathon, I had I think one of the greatest challenge ever in Cote d'Ivoire, hosting an international event and not being able to speak French. The battles I fought then, my parents and my family knew who I was and they know who I am. I love to be challenged. Right. Right now, I'm battling with whether or not to do it, you know, but I'm somebody who doesn't easily give up, and my family equally knows. So they're okay.
We signed ourselves way before this, so we are fine.
Okay, so what's in the pipeline for you? What next? Any
right
project?
Now, I
see you all over the place.
I want access to my account.
Okay.
To know that, okay, this is the reason.
So this is directly to the Guinness World Records.
Exactly.
Please look into camera 1, and that's a camera.
Which one?
Okay, so here's one of the screenshots. So
okay.
This is from Ghana World Records. It says, "Hi Afua." So this is on Thursday. Hi Afua.
This was last week.
Okay. Yeah. So just before. Okay, please. Hi Afua. Please send the email address you used. Think you used, and we will look into this for you. Many thanks, Josie. And then this is your response. I used Afua at
That's
Gmail.
my email.
Okay,
yeah.
at gmail.com. Thank you for the swift feedback. Afua, thanks. We'll look. This is from Guinness World. Thanks. We'll look into this for you. Many thanks, Josie. And this was your thank you with the
so this was the last conversation we had before their response.
And you've still not been able to log into.
We can try.
Wow. So what's your team? What's your team doing about this?
Anybody who knows me and knows the events I do, I've been hacked on social media so many times. I have screenshots of accounts that were trying to enter that Asa GMB email just to find whatever they were looking for.
Okay.
Sa evidence you only two way nyina echi no. Still Ghana for so omo ntiase. Sister na etwa ntro. Na me pa chi wa ya de na so awe na o kan na ye den. So obetimi aka. Still omo so otwa ntro e ma kwa me dazi be gina TV so. Papa odaso yi e be kasa ye de afie nyina se o de no so opa womro be proof to her say de o kan nyina ya atro. Ensem akwa we be kan yen so eno no.
I'm sorry to say this. I'm not to disrespect Afua Asantewaa, but she's lying. She's lying about the fact that she had lost her login details. And if she says I'm lying, she should come and dare me. I will prove her wrong.
With what?
If she says, evidence. Listen, if Afua
what's the evidence?
Wait, Andy. If Afua Asantewaa is telling the whole of Ghana that she couldn't tell us, Ghanaians, of her disqualification because she lost her login details, me, Kwame Dazi, I'm saying she's lying. And if she wants to dare me, she should come and tell me, come out and say, Kwame Dazi, you are lying, and I will prove her wrong.
But isn't that
with what?
Thing?
What do you mean by personal? When you announce that you're going to do the sing-a-thon, wait, please. You say you're coming to do sing-a-thon, and you sought our support. General public, media supported you. What is wrong with telling us that you've been disqualified? Even if you find it difficult to communicate that, find a better and nice way. Don't go about lying.
That's what be the way nyina wi no. Said the afia kan nyina ya atro. Na ono be proof afia said the okan nyina ya ntro no. Afia timi tutu ne nan kopie mu e wo his FM ho. Ana branti ba so be proof gay you wrong afedi wo say the evidence the man no person be disclose na identity na masa mamu ntina wi asenyesa. Mamu ntina wi asenyesa. The gay you kwaye afia so asnega pant ngamit maisa. The gay you ka say. So kwaye afia so asnega pant ngamit maisa.
For giving me a platform to meet Coach Freeman. And he's the same person that set this agenda to spoil what he orchestrated.
So you call it an agenda?
That is what I call it.
Okay.
Because Kwame Dazi, you had me on your platform. And as a journalist, what is the right thing to do? Gather your facts. You saw something, you emailed them, they gave you a response. Are you aware of this? Kwame, I'm not. This is the challenge I'm going through. Oh, I've heard from them. So what do? You don't just go, it's like you are excited that I fail, which is not a problem. We all do fail in life. We have our mini failures. But all I'm saying is that Ghanaians have been of great support to me. And I will not I won't blame anybody.
Right.
I'm just expressing myself as a human being. I will not lie to anybody. We were planning to find a hotel to release the thing in a press conference.
Whoa, am I a prophet? I mentioned this. I said, how would you guys know?
We were considering some hotels. I mean,
yeah.
I can't, my bro.
To do it the proper way.
is a media person.
Right.
And he said when we wanted to do this, we went to Ghanaians in a press conference manner.
So
it will be nice, whatever the outcome. He signed me before I even started the record attempt. So I don't care whether they give me or not.
Right.
Sometimes we laugh over it. Don't we laugh?
We do.
I remember me exchanging words with Coach Freeman. Coach, I won't sing again. When I saw the video, Kranama Ferry.
Some say you were enjoying signing deals and you did not want
do you know the beauty of this?
Kwame Dazi, please come.
Do you know the beauty of this?
Yes.
Do you know the beauty of this? Doing something that the companies know that the results is not.
There's no beef. Sit.
Let me
Doing something
okay.
that the companies know that the result is not in yet, but they appreciate your efforts.
That decision to work with you because of the outcome of Singathon.
I am a marketer by profession.
Right.
Regardless of fame, but if you hear something, the right thing we need to do is to confirm or speak to the person. Let me express my ignorance to you. You can proceed. I don't. On the 12th, the email came. I was on a flight to Ghana from SA. Mercury, my Goa account, those who know, they hugged me 4 times.
Wow. You know, if I a liar.
Thank you very much. And I'm very surprised that Afua is coming with this direction.
Which direction?
Wait. I need to calm down. And I'm not here to fight Afua because I'm one of the people that really promoted her.
She has already said that.
Wait.
She has already established. Right.
Even things we did behind the scenes to make things happen. There were things that we would not even come out and say. Like you played a very integral role in this whole Singathon thing, right? Why would I destroy the thing that I helped to build? I'm a journalist in the first place. As a journalist, I report the truth. I report what I see, what I hear, what I think is the truth. Why do you think I have the right to report what is positive and convenient to you, but I can't report what you don't like? Why do you think so? In the morning, I didn't even come here to condemn Afua Asantewaa. And anybody who listens in the morning should go back and play the tape and listen. I commended Afua for the achievement. I even did an article. Go and read that article about her ambassadorial deal with Tourism Authority. Sent this same article to Socrates and everybody at GTA, telling them we've seen the trajectory of ambassadors in GTA when they didn't empower them to do what they needed them to do. So Afua has come. Make sure you empower Afua to do the right thing. Now, this is my worry. Apart from being a journalist, I'm one person who really loved her craft and her confidence and resilience.
So you don't anymore?
I'm coming.
No, you said loved me. I just wanted to establish it.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
When I came here, I told you something.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
That we are here to thank Ghanaians.
Yes.
I have 2 questions.
Afua.
Who told him, if he would be bold as a journalist, to let me know who told him I got the results that date? That is 1. Number 2, if you wrote good stuffs about me, I was on your show before the Singathon. If you say bad things about me, I can equally be available to respond to you the same way. These are the 2 things I need. I want to know who told you that I received that information. That is very key because right now, if you ask on social media who started this,
it's okay.
You see, you are taking things personal, and the fact that you are saying I have an agenda against you, it's wrong. It's totally wrong.
No, but you
Kwame, I guess that she made. I guess
Mercury, she made a number of points. I was listening. I was in the office listening.
Right.
I didn't intend to come here to come and explain anything, and I'm not here to banter or to fight her. We still love Afua Asantewaa for all the achievement. What I didn't like about her submission was I have an agenda against her. I have
because you know me.
Why should wait? I'm coming.
Right.
A few weeks ago,
there is something that has been established which I'd like to draw your attention
to. A few weeks ago, she made certain claim. Let me go there before I come.
Right.
One of my colleagues sent a message to her requesting to know more about the outcome of the Singathon.
Right.
She blue-ticked her. No reply. Good. When the results came from Guinness World Records, I reached out to one of her team members.
And why not me?
Wait, what? Your team members, I always take information from them, right?
Really?
And why should they be you?
Did you at that point have any issue with her?
Yeah,
Oh, I'm coming.
I'm just asking a question.
Don't you communicate through them? Don't you communicate through them?
They post what I post, Mercury.
Don't
If
you communicate?
If you monitor the Singathon journey,
Yeah.
when I release, they release. And my husband, I told you, have been in the industry. He understands the terrain very well.
Yeah.
Until it comes from us, they do not post. And my team is a team, logistics, welfare, Tosca,
PR,
you know.
So
Yeah.
I
So
reached
if you
out
say
to the
team
team
member,
member.
who?
I'm coming. Why? I reached out to Regan and asked him, have you heard any information? This particular information. You guys do have this info.
Right. What was his response?
And he said, oh no, we don't have this info. And I'm saying, so can you speak to us, or can you allow her to speak to us? Well, even the first time he wanted Afua on a spaces conversation, he said, "Oh, Afua wouldn't be available, but I would be available." And he spoke, and that
was earlier.
He has been here, even in our studios, to represent Afua Asantewaa on a number of occasions.
But he did not confirm to you that.
Wait, you are rushing.
Oh no, I'm not rushing.
I
I'm
don't have
just.
my time. Honestly, Kwame, I'm not here to. I told Mercury that I'm here to thank Ghanaians and go home because
I understand.
Because I don't.
But don't create the impression that anybody is here to tarnish your image. Because if I reach out to your management seeking clarification,
my manager,
your team seeking clarification, and they told me that you have not received anything, and even if you received,
so why did you say that we received it?
That's what I wanted to establish.
I said
what
I did my investigation, and it proved that I'm a journalist. I will not disclose my source here.
I want to know.
And
now,
the information.
If you had to take this on, I want to know
because
where
you see,
you had this from.
If you take it
because
on,
you are tarnishing my.
If you take it on, if you take it on, I will tell you who. If you want to take it on, I will tell you who sent it.
We don't have to get there. You have to be able to let it out. If you don't have anything to
hide,
I'm
very sure Afua herself know
listen,
that she had the information before Guinness World Records.
Really, and what did I tell you? I told you that on the 12th of February, they sent me an email. I was on board the flight from South Africa to Ghana. This is it.
Yeah.
When they send you this, log on to see your update on the Guinness World Record. You touch here. You go to log in. This is where my problem is right now with Guinness.
Right.
I'm not able to log in.
To get onto the platform.
And I've been having conversations with them before they responded to the priority issue.
Right.
So it's not like I'm just there and because they said it.
Kwame sounds so convinced that you were aware.
That is
you knew that.
That is what I want to know. How?
So Kwame, help us establish that, because until you do that, it looks a little murky.
I am protecting my source, please. I am protecting my source as of now. Okay. And the source told me that she had the information prior to the release, the Ghana Guinness World Records release. All that I'm saying is that me, as somebody who likes Afua Asantewaa, and knowing that she had that prior information, I was disappointed because
did you try to establish contact with her?
You said
when you say trying to establish contact with her, it's as if the people who represent her don't have any locals in the team. Basically that. Why would I have even written to Guinness World Records? At the time we were even having spaces conversation, and I was like, Regan, can you get me Afua or even yourself? I said, no, we are not available. And I'm saying, okay, then let's just go on spaces. Let's not make even any assumptions or allegations. People should just express their opinion.
Got me on his show, Philip Na. He knows how I came on his show. It's not through Regan. It's Philip now who brought me to his show. Do you know who got Regan to represent you?
No, we are not doing what do you know here.
I think Afua is dragging this whole thing.
No,
I'm the long and short of this whole thing.
Stop attacking my personality.
Why am I attacking your personality?
I am laying facts down. Let me know who told you I had the information.
Would you tell us?
And I'm telling you that I am protecting my source.
So
that is okay.
All right.
I am just here.
It's okay.
All right.
I am just here to say thank you.
So thank you to you too. We still love you and we appreciate you and your achievements and everything. Next time, please be truthful to us. Thank you.
That is the problem I'm having with you right now.
But you see, Kwame, you are calling Afua
a
liar right now.
No.
That's what you just did.
No,
and that is very serious.
No. I think that she owes Ghanaians more. Personally, I think that she could have handled this whole communication better than it is being done right now.
was busy, so I shouldn't.
Thank
All right. Kwame, thank
A
you.
liar knows a liar, so basically it's fine.
Kwame, thanks for coming. I mean, this is
It's
definitely
so
not
sad and
not the
unfortunate.
direction
Not at all.
we wanted this
Not at all.
to take.
Like we said, me catch you say me baha beda Ghana fuasi. Why? Oh, Jejeme. Let me go and sleep, please.
So
nsɛm a ɔmo ka yɛ ope yule wati nkɔmɔ ɔmo di yɛ o anipa ɔno wade obi o so wɔmbra nipa na ba afiro so wɔn disclose nipa no ɔde ade information ma no enti mo yɛ so sɛ nka yɛ fia so asnega ɛna kɔ yɛ singaton ɛna abali sɛ nti ka mo betima tena abɔnten atoto ayampe asa mo yɛ so pa sɛ nka mo betima yɛ saa Ghana for me fa agoronto nkyɛn na mo nya ase da bia no obi yɛ ade na sɛ anyi ya na akɔyɛ competition na sɛ akɔyɛ sedie bi na mo di ohuro no de mo de yɛ ne kum nipa o ekum nipa mo nya asa de na mo yɛ no ne kunu aba abɔnten okunu se ɔno de ɔbɛsere Ghana aban ɛne Ghana mpanyifo nka baabi a na yere egyina ɛto onwom no kɔmo mfa edin ɛnto so na mo mfa saa edin no ɛma ne yere.
People confuse Ghana with Guyana. Guyana is a country in South America, and so I believe this project, to a large extent, tell people out there that there is a country called Ghana. A lady embarked on this journey, attracted so much attention. If you come here in the evening, you'll be amazed the kind of people, cars that have parked here. And so somebody even suggested that we should maintain the structures so that it will serve as a monument. We've not seen, it hasn't happened in our history. If it did, we would have read it in books. So my appeal to the tourism ministry or government is to, the Ekuonaba village is a perfect name, but I think it's high time we honored my wife Asantewaa. They should give her a space, maybe Asantewaa's stage, Asantewaa's corner, Asantewaa's. It will serve as a tourist site. People travel, or people will travel to come and those who watched it on TV. Anytime they visit Accra, I believe they will find a way to come and have a look at. Oh, so this was where the lady was kept. This was where the lady performed. You understand? It's a personal appeal, though, but I believe if it should be considered. Yeah. Yeah.
Kwali to the kun was say ye Guyana and ye Ghana. Tiniku ne yena ya ade so amanko for kura hunu Ghana. Etinka or the way see pulling crowd and ya de atin de ko ndie nsu suye mu no. Ohun le senke yemfa hodin kura ento eye afia. Na nye afia kwana na se afia joint na se afia ho ahwan. Omfa nye emma ne kuna se je omfa mbo na baso. According to the kun nsem ono so de aba betudwa enso eno no besiafo betimi wadwenkyira ba. Do omudi ye ge yi pa ntimpacha wo hwe a eye. So mbiti mato omobo ateti obi baba asa ti ekoye oba bia na ninso ade oye heating pan komiti ma asa ade omuyi ade chi bi obi di story foforo ba ade chi bi obi kase ade chi bi obi di say na eba ekoye oba bia na ninso ade a wa heatia we are sure say komiti ma ade omuyi obetimi do so question and answer so answers and answer so comment obetimi de baba timpa cho share program no.
Hello ebusiafo so pesifita structure do for there. And then I found what unique laser whitening. Unique laser whitening, I will toothpaste from Quam. Said, what did you choose? Say, and ma was seen a fita. Na a fita no so no. Na a ye and carbonic beer when no beer. Any tea stains, coffee stains, smoking stains, beer when no beer. Unique laser whitening product. A beginning in air free summer, kama. The only hand say, Ubetu so. Na udi a goo or brush and so. We are now the chuchu was seen swingina. Come we are, and we were no gen wenumusa into contact unique laser whitening. I was 079 99792330 079 99792330 unique laser whitening or say muni